We knew it was a good program, but we had no idea the magnitude of what it's really capable of. I think that us going to ImageTrend is going to be a huge benefit to us. The way we run things, streamline things, all of our forms, our inventories, check sheets, drug box checks, EMS reporting. I like the way it flows through the system. You can go through and click the boxes and it makes sense.
ImageTrend is a lot more intuitive, a lot more customizable, a lot more user-friendly on the user interface side and from the admin side compared to ZoBilling.
I think the system and the way it's built allows us to have complete configurability of the system. So it allows us to take information and we can make it more granular so we can focus more on different things that we need to focus on and apply to our organization versus trying to do something that is keeping us in a little tiny box or anything like that. So by being able to manipulate the system to be able to collect the data you need and then apply it and kind of configure it or even see where you're missing and add, it's a huge resource for us to be able to keep moving forward and developing as a professional department.
I'm actually pretty excited about the CQI kind of stuff and getting all the data from all the calls and seeing what's actually going on throughout our city that we live in. And improving our patient care and stuff based off of CQI.
We sought out to find a software solution for our fire marshal's office to do fire inspections. During that process, we demoed many different software packages. So, of course, ImageTrend, there was a number of them, and we selected ImageTrend, and we truly believe we made the best decision.
Years ago, we had used two different platforms. We were running all of our infers reports out of a different software vendor and our EMS platforms out of a different one. And I had acquired a new chief who came in and said, this is too difficult for us to figure out how our operations are really flowing. So I want one vendor that does it all. And so that's where we started doing research and landed on ImageTrend. So we have a combined platform in order to collect all of our data together. And then, of course, over the years, we have the expanded modules that we've added on as far as permits and occupants and locations and inspections, the different things that we had never had software to work off of before.
We went with ImageTrend because we wanted something that could do everything for us. Our fire, EMS, our scheduling was all separate. We also do trades and stuff on paperwork, so we wanted to be able to streamline that and kind of catch up to the 21st century.
Three main reasons we chose ImageTrend and have stuck with ImageTrend for over a decade now are having an offline iOS option. So we are an iOS ecosystem. It's very user-friendly, so it's certainly a requirement for us. DataMart, being a larger agency, being fortunate enough to have a team of data analysts and having that ability to have access to the raw data to manipulate it, to do visualizations, to do automations, has been transformative for our agency. And then the ability to have flexibility over our forms and deploy custom questions allows us to be agile in capturing the information that we need.
When we were going out and searching at that time, it was definitely the leading in the industry. We also liked all the different modules. The fact that it wasn't just for fire or just for EMS, the fact that it has hydrants in it. And then as the company has grown, you added inventory, you added checklists. You can do investigations now, you can do locations, occupancy. It was kind of a one-stop shop, which makes it a lot easier for getting into all your records just in a one-time login, and you can get there.
It's a lot more robust than I expected. There's a lot more in depth. I had a surface knowledge. I didn't realize how deep this ocean went.
My previous job, I was the director of compliance and quality assurance for the largest hospital EMS-based service in Georgia. And in 2017, we had a software system that was not meeting our needs anymore. So they put it on my shoulder to find a new software system. At that time, I looked at everything that the state of Georgia allowed, because you got to be on the list to be allowed. And I didn't go with ImageTrend. They were second, but I didn't go with them. Now, if you blink forward to 2024 and going into the state office, of course, they're using ImageTrend. And the difference between the product from 2017 to now, if I was put in the position to do that same decision over, we would be with ImageTrend.
Having the DataMart to allow us a raw copy of our data to do analysis, to do visualizations, to do manipulations is a game changer that sets ImageTrend apart. At a personal level, as an ImageTrend administrator, the ability to network with other like-minded people, with other agency ImageTrend administrators, to collaborate, to share, to help each other, is really beneficial.
You can have a good product, but if you don't have customer service, then you don't have a good product, in my mind. If I can't call and get answers to issues that I'm having, it's not a good product for me. I love the simplicity of it. Once you learn one piece, the modules all work off of the same model. So if you learn one piece of it, then it's easier to learn additional pieces.
I like that they have the user feedback and they're implementing changes based on user feedback. I don't think a lot of companies do that. So it's kind of cool that there's a vote process.
The part I love about ImageTrend is the people that work here. They care about what they do and they're passionate and they want to provide a great product. And whenever they can, they like to accomplish things. And the fact that they're always pushing that line to be better, that's something that's admirable.